Excellency, I have written to the relevant ministry, and since you're here, it is my hope that this is something that is directly impacting on the port issues. We have cruise ship terminals that come into Mombasa. These cruise ships, when those tourists come in, wanakwamia hapo hapo kwa meli, because it doesn't make economic sense for a tourist to be told, pay for visa fees for you to be able to go outside the port of Mombasa for a few hours. Other jurisdictions in the world, cruise ship terminals, the tourists are given free visa, Your Excellency. We want these tourists, when they come in, not to look and enjoy the benefits of Mombasa just by seeing, where they are, their surroundings. We want them to be able to get out, go and see Savo, go to be able to look at our beaches, go to the fort. This is the way that we are going to be able to nurture and grow what needs to be grown. Your Excellency, I want to be on record that I stated it here. The issue of the cold chain. Mombasa, and by extension every other part of this country, depends on the flower exports, the horticultural exports. Europe has already put their foot down and they've given a deadline that without a cold chain, that means without sea transportation of products, then we stand to lose. Today, South America is exporting flowers into Europe and other parts of the world at cheaper and better rates than Kenya, and we are losing out on that market, Your Excellency. And I heard here, Your Excellency, the Cabinet Secretary, Moses Kuria, mentioned that we are right now having a monopoly where a shipping line is doing the business of clearing and forwarding. Waziri Aden Duale will be able to agree with me, and Kimani Ichung'wah. And I mentioned these two names because they were in leadership of House at that time. I passed an amendment, the Merchant Shipping Act, when I was a member of Parliament. It passed through the National Assembly, it passed through the Senate, but it was rejected by presidential node. And they will agree with me. And all you have to do, Your Excellency, you have the power to take a pen and just put your signature, revert back the law the way it was intended to be, so that the clearing and forwarding agencies do not have to start competing with multinationals who are now competing in terms of transport, clearing. They are the ones who want to clear, clean containers. They're the ones who want to do everything. Where will our people get jobs? These are jobs that we need our people to be able to do.
The Port of Mombasa, we must work closely with the county government of Mombasa. Yeah? Abdul Samad here has been on my case on how we can create a bridge between the port and the county government of Mombasa, and I agree that there should be a bridge so that the people of Mombasa, apart from what we are doing around port operations and serving the greater population of Mombasa with the services of this port, that the county government of Mombasa will also be part of, and I have discussed this with both the minister and KPA to work together with the county government of Mombasa to have a seamless relationship so that we can all be able to move in the same direction.